Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Today we are going to do something a little different because I still haven't figured out the issue, what exactly the issue is with my stupid Linux PC. So we are going to do a little bit of art today, and I hope everyone will enjoy. I adjusted my like little phone stand thingy here. So maybe maybe this time it won't disconnect in the middle. I don't know. We'll see. Uh yeah, I also want to give a little bit of a heads up. There is a certain bird that is celebrating their third anniversary. I I will will be doing a little bit of a shorter, like a 3 hour stream instead of the usual 4 hours. And yeah, there are a few things I would like to prepare for for a little bit of a anniversary raid, so to speak. A few things have been already planned out. So why is it the ah. Well, anyways, we are going to try to art a little bit. I have a little, like, I have some quote unquote art tools. I hope I didn't accidentally cause an unpleasant sound there with the USB cable hitting the microphone. But yeah, if you are unfamiliar with how my stream on a Saturday usually works, usually there is a VR. Like, one of the things I have kind of kind of set up, basically. It's usually Monday is the retro category, like retro console games mostly. And Friday is for like normal, quote unquote, normal games. And on a Saturday, usually this Saturday is reserved for VR. And unfortunately, I am currently fighting with my goddamn Ubuntu PC. Like Linux, if you want one little advice from someone who is using Linux, don't use Linux. it it sucks. Like, it genuinely does not like work in the ways I would expect it to work, and it's so completely annoying sometimes. Well, we'll see if I get the thing fixed so we can go back to VR. But for today, we are doing something resembling art. And yeah, I forgot to one second. I have forgotten to refill my drink, so I will be refilling my drink in a quick little break. You know what? You might enjoy this little treat. So let me let me open that for you. I hope you enjoyed that. That's not gonna happen too often. A little bit of a drink. Yeah. So for everyone who really liked that, you're welcome. This is what was it called? Like there was I think it was called earlier something like Lewis Hamilton edition of Monster. And by now, I guess they've lost the rights to the name, so it's Top Speed now. So this is Monster Top Speed. If you are curious to what kind of drink I like to drink while streaming, it is a zero sugar drink to kind of get my calories down while not how do you call it? In Germany it's called verzichten. How is it translate? I genuinely just have a blank there. I have drawn a blank. Wave. I see. Relinquish. Resign. I see. Okay. Very, very different words, but what I would have thought were gonna be the correct translation for that. But yeah, we are sort of doing art today. Like there's we gonna do a little bit of drawing. What was it? I seem to remember something that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot again. Like, if you haven't noticed yet, there is like the common theme of me forgetting things. So, yeah, enjoy that. Other than that, I guess yeah, if I get like, if I remember the thing, I'll just go into it once I remember it. But for now, we'll just go to the art canvas, and yeah, I am kind of, I have multiple ideas for what things I want to do today. First thing I want to do today is make a little, like a small companion that I will be using for, oh no, I've got this the wrong way, I suppose, yeah. Okay, so yeah, first thing basically, where's my chat? There's my chat. Yeah, first thing I wanted to do basically today is kind of go for making a little, like a smaller character that I can technically even rig myself for VTube Studio, that is kind of meant to be used whenever there's a collab with a bigger group. Like I would love to do big collabs, like just play with people in bigger collabs. And for that, I think that because I've seen that on a peak collab, where it's not easy to get 3 people on screen, 3 or more people. Like 3 are like the exception. Like the or no, like 3 people are the limit basically of how many people you can genuinely fit on a screen without taking up too much screen. So my idea was to make a character that is lore compliant with me and fits basically on another character's head, similar to the Bean Boy right now. So yeah, I've come up with sort of a small design basically, which I would like to go for, which honestly I'm probably not gonna do justice with. What is it? Oh my god, why is it like this? That's not good. Suppose it's like that because I did okay, this is the mirroring. Yeah, kind of turned off some like some graphic features that sort of can I turn this like 90 degrees or something? I turned off graphics features so that the screen can actually be recorded. Unfortunately, this seems to... Oh no, what did I do? I have not used this software in like 6 months. um, okay, everything seems to be fine here. Nope. Like I know that... No. I know that like turning... Like we can turn this, but I don't get like feedback to the turning, so I thought there was like something like 90-degree turns. Which would be very helpful right now. What's it? Krita 90, rotate 90 degrees. And the shortcut, please. Is there even a 90-degree shortcut? Control Alt left arrow. Okay. Let's see if that works. It does not. Why did you lie to me? uh, 4 and 6 rotate the canvas 15 degrees. Okay. Does it? It does. Okay. Can I normalize the... Well, I guess it does not matter, but sure. Let's do it like this. There's no real, like, thingamabob. There's not really anything to do there. So yeah, there are like the character I am conceptualizing right now. There are many of them. Like, oh, what did I do? Oh, I can absolutely recenter with that button. Okay. Oh, cool. Actually, kind of useful shortcuts, I guess. um, but yeah, we start out with like a TV screen, like those you have many characters that go with like an old like CRTV screen, and kind of think that works very well with what I want to go for. So yeah, we are kind of doing that right now, and yeah, this is obviously just a sketch. Like there's no real like thing behind it. And basically, I want to kind of go for a little bit of a thicker screen. So technically, we can like go for Like this is a little bit too high, to be honest. Can I move everything? Like, can I? Yes, I can. Perfect. That's great. That's great. Okay. Because this TV basically can be a little bit thicker. I like it thick. That's why am I reversing that? That's not we're sketching. Why am I reversing anything? But yeah, this is like the concept. And once the concept is basically done, I will be... Wait a second, maybe this is better. Yeah, so this is basically the concept. And we're gonna have like the old school antenna, like going out of this in both ways. Or you know what? Never mind. Maybe because it would fit very well with the Ahoge. And sort of, how do I want to do this? Like draw the antenna like this and have a little bobble on the top. Kinda like this. A little bit more curvature would be great. Like if I go like this, maybe like this, and then kind of make more of an arch. How do I want to? I kind of want it to like go back like this, and then sort of have a little antennae up here. How does this look? Yeah, I think this is good. Like this is fine. And then you have like a few expressions. Like maybe I can get like a more digital look onto the guy. Uh, yeah. Wait, is there a category where we can? Because I'm just looking over here. Is there an art category? Art. Uh, like what's this category about? Is this creative IRL? Okay. Yeah, sure. Hmm. Ah, we are now in the art category. And I just want to congratulate someone really quick. Congratulations. How does one write that word? All right. The congratulations have been sent. Mm. All right. So let's see. Where were we? Right. I wanted to do the face. And I was thinking about something like a old LCD screen kind of deal, where the expressions are mostly like LCD, like something like where the eyes kind of only go with like sevens and stuff. Like a 7 on the LCD looks like this, so somehow make it like look like LCD stuff. That's at least one like kind of plan. We can obviously always do something else, but yeah, this is like the concept, and don't know how to move like the painting only with shortcuts, but that doesn't really matter because we can kind of like do it like this, and then to like fly, there are like nope, because let's see how we can visualize it like this maybe. Like this kind of like floating rings, more or less. And they get like smaller with each like let's make only 3 like this basically. And that's how, now that I think about it, they look kind of like from Vacation Simulator and stuff. Yeah. I guess the screen kind of looks a little bit like the Vacation Simulator like TVs that are floating around. Well, technically you can only do so much stuff with it. So I suppose I suppose that's like, yeah. The thing, there's limited like possibilities to make the same design basically. But yeah, this looks good as a sort of first like draft. And with that, I will immediately remove everything that has a graphic tablet. That has to do with the graphics tablet. Because this is everything we are going to draw, basically. Like, there's not going to be anything more in this software that we will be drawing. And we will be going over to a very different program, which I have prepared here. Where is it? Like games, yeah. And we put it all in Inkscape, which is a very different workflow to work with. And kind of thinking about, I drew everything on the background, which is awful. I forgot to add another layer. So yeah, we will be working with a white background, I suppose, which isn't like a problem. Like there's no problem here at uh, at this point. But we kind of, yeah, we can use like a normal like. eh. First of all, I want a different color. Second of all, I need a transparent filling and a non-transparent outline. And yeah, I think people tend to be like, oh, don't trace stuff in arts. But to be honest, the only way for me to properly do this kind of thing is to trace my own like sketch drawing. So yeah, can't really help you with that, to be honest. there's not a lot of things I can do to kind of not trace it at this point. Ouch. Okay. And I see one thing that I want to do, but it's kind of complicated as I look at it. Which means we're gonna have a lot of fun. Whoopsie daisy. Give me that. So basically, I kinda want to keep the sort of small kind of thing. Maybe I can. Would you please duplicate that if possible? Thank you. And get like the exclusives. That's not exclusive. That's not exclusive though. That's not how exclusive works. Right. We can kind of use the clone. Guess we can fill it. And wait, what is it? What is happening? I don't understand. Put these over each other and maybe... Yes, like this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we have now like the back of the thingy-mabob. Of the screen, of the flying screen, basically. So yeah, we kind of want to connect these corners now, which go into like this one. Can kind of display the nodes or not. Suppose I can't. Okay, then we do a little bit of a different approach and zoom in. Take one of these, try to make it as accurate as possible, like this. And do the same like here. Like this will kind of be incorrect right now, but we can like fix it. Can easily fix it. Like, nope, I don't want to do another one. Because there's like, can we split like this one? We probably can in some way. Not really. Like this is one of the not so easy parts. Like to... Can I? Can't. Suppose I can't. Like I would like to mark like the part where I need this to go. Okay, this should be fine. Delete that. And yeah, it kind of sucks from the perspective. So how do I fix this? Actually, like let me get some reference. Like how would I like actually like from around it like Rounded. Like, is there like a source on the internet that I can use as a reference? Not really. Here are some that kind of help, but not really. So let's get rid of this one. Maybe we go from apex to apex. Like this, maybe this will kind of help. Then put it in a place where it like this is the apex then. Maybe this works out. Like this seems to be like kind of working out. And with that, we can kind of get rid everything below this. And difference. Oh, it kind of leaves for some reason the this one. Can we just get rid of it and do that thing again? Like does that work? Why does it not work? Oh, because this is still like a... Okay, I see. I see. Okay, so suppose... Because this is still a full body, basically. Can we like split it in a way? No, suppose not. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. There like a way that we can like difference? No, apparently not. That's a little bit unfortunate. Which means we kind of need to get a little bit creative, I suppose. And we can technically add like a new point in between, which we then put as close as possible onto the other one, like this. Yeah, I think this is fine like this. And then we technically just need to go over... What happened? What happened? No, what happened? Okay, let's do it like this first. And if we add like another point in here, and then yeah, let's do that one later for now. Because what did I do? I don't know what I did. Anyways, we are like putting... Nope, not the way I would like to do that. Possible. Oh, I think I can do it like this. Yeah, I can do it like this. Like this is fine. Why does it... Can I like... opposite like this? Yeah, I think. No? What? Oh, this is the one. Yes, okay. This is the one. Because they are now basically mirrored. And yeah, this is fine. Like this is fine. I'm fine with this. So yeah, we only need to like do this with the corners for now. Yeah, that worked out great actually. That spot, like, that really helped. We need to add another one of these and do the same thing over here again. Nope. Yeah, let's do it again like this. Yeah, that's how I want to work with this, I suppose. And yeah, I also always kind of get into the like trap where I use like the, because I don't use the software daily, I don't do like this kind of stuff daily. I forget all the pitfalls that I always fall in. So yeah, I'm a little dumb sometimes. Uh, okay, let's do it like over there. For some reason, there's like a lot more space here, which is fine. Just needed to be roughly the same. Not really needed to be perfect. Like if we strive for mathematical perfection, I will be sitting here until, don't know, next week, the same time, if we are striving for mathematical perfection on this one. So yeah, not gonna try to make it mathematically perfect. Just needed to be a little bit, like, not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, I let the program decide where to put this, to be honest. Because I do trust the program enough to just do it for me correctly. And yeah, let's put this here. Let's put this somewhere like, yeah, it kinda knows where it needs to be. Okay, let's add another one of these and do the same again. And with that, we can kind of get rid of this rectangle. Let's delete it. By the way, does my, yeah, Bean Boy is still kind of working. Because I need to kind of, you know what? I will just pull the screen closer to me. Let's do it like this. I'll pull the screen closer to me because I can't really see otherwise what is happening on screen. um, but yeah, I think this is be a little bit better. I could like tilt the screen a little bit upwards. That would be great. I think I technically can. Can. Yeah, this is. I think this is a nice angle. Like I can see now. I can see stuff now. Whoops! What did I press? Oh no. Okay, this already looks kind of neat. Let's connect the last little biddies over here. Yeah, this starts to look like an actual kind of thing now. Okay, now this one is a little bit harder because at some point I think I will go for the apex again, basically. Yeah, connecting the apexes basically. Or is it even called the apex? I guess. I think so. Like this is like has the apex here, so it needs to be like at this point, I suppose. And get rid of this one. Yeah, this looks very slightly off, so I correct it. Yes, okay. Suppose this is working out in a way. I can technically delete these nodes. Can I? Yes, I can technically. This one is basically no, I can't do it like that. That's unfortunate. Suppose I can change. Oh no, this is not great. This is not great. No, don't want it to be like that. No, stop. Yeah, maybe we can like, because I can technically just put this somewhere here. And I think we can kind of. Oh, I. Oh, like this. We can do it like this, I suppose. Maybe. You know what? How about wait a moment. Wait a moment. I think I've figured a solution out a solution. Because we can technically like we have this one and kind of add like a little reminder that it's here, basically. And we can Hi, Miyoki. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. We are, quote unquote, drawing, producing something resembling art. So come in, enjoy, and see me be completely inept in doing something resembling art. Just got out of the shower. Last day we're hot. Yeah, here in Middle Europe it's like 30 degrees. Yeah, I I do like to take a good warm cleansing shower as well in this kind of weather conditions. The going out sucks, and I'm very glad that I don't need to go out like for the next few days. Are you German? Yes, I am from Germany. I am born in Germany, and I've been spending my life in Germany. So I would say I am German. How how do I do this? Because you know what, I can add like another note here, and then do it like this. Yeah, my English is not the yellow from the egg. But please keep the chat in English, even if no one else is here. I kinda don't want mods to have to go to the translator whenever they go like through logs. So even if we are alone right now, please keep chat in English for my moderator's sake. And when you said well, it was from Middle Europe, I was sure. Yeah, like there are like only a handful of Middle European countries. So, all right. Yeah, I think we can now delete this node. That was the wrong node. This node, and everything should look at least similar. That's not 100% how I want it. Imagine producing something that looks like something. Yeah, in countries like France, Poland, and stuff, their accents are different. Yeah, I actually the artist that made the signature that is on my top left. Um, she's Polish. She is. I met her at RyuCon in person actually, and she is a very cool streamer as well. Like she is kind of the reason I started streaming because I was fairly convinced that in order to be like a streamer, you have to be like this super extremely high energetic like showman, and like she was the first streamer that was just chill. So yeah, I thought I'd try that too. And so far I've been enjoying the journey. Like I've prepped everything to go into like the getting ready to become VTuber. So as you can see, like this is how I do art. Like it's not very very conventional. Like I can't really like do the Krita draw, shade, render, blah blah blah. I have no idea what all these words mean. I only heard them on some people's streams. So Yeah, I like the PNG tuber part, I 100% did myself. Well, for me, it was a friend who just wanted to show me someone he watches on Twitch. Didn't know about art streams before at all, and I just thought, oh, I want to. Well, a few weeks later, yeah, like some journeys are like you'd only need to be like a little bit of an inspiration to some people, and you just get people to start things they love to do, and that's kind of a little bit what I want to go for. Like there is, how do I do this? I kind of want to do like this, I suppose. But yeah, my journey basically. Okay, this doesn't work out. My journey basically started in last December, where I actually kind of got more into VTubers, and yeah, I got like uh thrown down the VTuber pipeline basically. So yeah, here we are now, and here's to hope, hopefully, a lot more years to. Did I just somehow integrate this part? How is that possible? A little nudge, yeah. Actually, I like PNG tubers like yours more. Yeah, I think they do have like their own charm. Like just 2 frames basically that I made to start out, and not to worry a lot about the piloting part. But I do want to kind of go into a more VTuber heavy thing, like having a little bit more expressiveness to show a little bit more of an expression. Like this, the PNG tuber can only do so many things at the same time, which yeah, it's a little bit responsive, but not in the way I would like to have like the responsiveness. Most VTubers look so unnatural in their animation and stuff. I suppose, yeah. Like there is the argument of Uncanny Valley, like the VTubers looking like they don't like exist, quote unquote. Like they very robotic, like very robotic movements. Yeah, I suppose that can be quite the turnoff. But there are also like VTubers that have really good rigging, where you genuinely sometimes think they are using like motion capture hardware to move their equipment. Like there are different sort of pros and cons basically. I saw a few which were really cool and cute and all, but most are just don't know. Die wackeln und bibbern so hin und her. Yeah. Uh, they bibble and bobble basically. Um, make strange faces and stuff. Yeah, like if you go to the, like, it depends who is rigging basically their model, because basically like in general, when it comes to starting out as like starting to make a model, because I am a person that needs to know the process of how things are done, and I kind of like looked into how the process is like done, and you do the model, like you make a base model, and you start just going into the rigging software and start like disassembling the singular drawing, and you kind of just need to, like, similar to how I do like drawing like this is like mathematical drawing. I just take points and draw lines, which I can like bend in a way I want. And the process is kind of similar when you are rigging a VTuber model. And yeah, sometimes you don't really figure a natural way out, so to speak. Like all these lines, like you can see, like these lines are always like perfectly mathematical. And that is kind of off-throwing if you notice that. Tried making myself a VTuber in the beginning, but in the end, I found the possibility to make a PNG tuber, which was the thing I wanted from the beginning, but didn't know where the tools are for that, even free. But they are easier to make and control by my own without the help of others. Yeah, like a PNG tuber is a lot more easy to produce yourself. Like I am no man of art. Like I use this software because I can't, for the love of God, draw proper things in Krita. Like this sketch you see is the best thing I can do. There is like this is one like you could say like this is my magnum opus that I will ever create with Krita because the next one will look exactly the same. Like there's not much that I can actually do with like Krita and stuff. And yeah, it's Krita is like really great software. Unfortunately, like with like you could have like the best sword in the world, but the best sword does not help you if you don't know how to use it. Drawing needs practice, yeah, and I don't have time like to practice every day. Like I don't have the time. I live alone. I don't have anyone to take that takes care of the chores in my home. And even though my living space is very small, I don't like get to clean everything, even if I plan it for weeks. Like with all the stuff I have to do every day, I barely get to do everything I need to do. That's right, but even that needs practice. But in the end, it's just about your preferences. Yeah, I guess so. You can make art with whatever and whatever way you like. I suppose, like, this is like the only way I can make half decent, like, concept drawings, basically. Like, they are not perfect and they don't always turn out exactly the way I want. Um, but like getting into like a mindset of it needs to be perfect will also not help. So I just kind of do like my thing and see how it turns out. And if it looks like shit at the end, it will just like I just accept it basically. Like there's no reason for me to try to make it perfect because it will never be perfect. And it also doesn't really need to be perfect because if I want it perfect, I can just pay someone to do it. mm, Art rarely turns out exactly the way we wanted. Yeah, but my like for me, it's like genuinely, it just not at all looks like the way I wanted to. Like almost never. And we are talking about like we are not talking about like oh this line isn't like perfectly swung the way I want. Like no, we are talking about actually like yeah everything looks like a child drew it basically. It's like probably like if I told an AI to make it, it would probably look a lot better. But then it would be like, I don't want that to be like the thing I use. So like I am 100% when it comes to like traditional arts, like music and like paintings and just like these little things. like a stupid drawing of a stupid little robot. Like I'd rather do it myself and let it like look shitty than to ever like turn to an AI for that. Mm, unfortunately, I have to go. No, oh no, no worries, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. Like, I appreciate it. I also had a picture. I imagined them for weeks, how they should look in the end. After I made them, they were completely different. Not bad, but different. Yeah, for me, it's like they are bad. They are not great. Sometimes even better. Yeah, it's like for me, like this is will probably not turn out anyhow like I wanted. Hmm. If I really need to go, yeah, no worries. Take care. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And thanks for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you around. So have a great rest of the day. Have an awesome weekend, my dude. Have an awesome weekend. How might do that? I don't know. Patience is key. Yeah, patience is key. Unfortunately, patience requires time. See ya. See ya around. All right, the antenna looks kind of okay. We we will be drawing a little ball. I think I will make it green, like I was thinking red. But now that I think about it a little bit more, I'd like it to be green. Yeah, this is more like it, and it needs to be below this one. Yes, perfect. And let's make it like this. Like this looks already very good. So we group those because at this point I don't want them to like go different, and we can name this antenna. Excuse me. Yeah, this looks already very good. I do kind of have the problem now that can I group them and make like can I like this will be very interesting to know. Yeah, I can't really do anything with that. Like the area doesn't decide unless I kind of connect them, which is fine. Like we can work with that. That's not a problem. I know would need that to be like this. Like we can kind of delete the group now again. Put them out of here. Put the group away. Have like the rectangle. What are you? Suppose what happens if I like do this? Oh, it paints the it paints the image in the background. What if I remove the image? Oh, I can do it like that. Yeah, that's awesome. Like let's do this. Like let me pick the color real quick. And just Yeah. This is how I want things done. This is easy. Okay, so we can tune this back in. Kinda don't need all of you right now. So we can work on the face. Or basically, wait. Like basically we can technically like just add all of them back in. Except this one, because we will be working on the screen now. Let's make this quite edgy at first. Well, maybe... Does like a rectangle work in this scenario? I suppose it works best, actually. No filling for now. Nope, nope. Like that. More like that. I think I accidentally moved the background image, but it didn't quite register it. And kind of, can I like... This doesn't look right. What does it? Like this is where the math aspect comes in. We can see like this is like the... And we can take the coordinates basically and put it into this one. And we can now kind of see like that is x. We can kind of like... So this is where we can get like the Excel sheets out. Suppose I need Firefox for that. And streaming your browser is always kind of risky. Especially if you have some DHL packages coming your way. And you saved the thingy for that. Like how is it Google? Like the Google Documents. There. And a sheet. Google calls it a sheet. So yeah, I will be temporarily adding a browser source. Okay, I need to remember that I can't click on that, otherwise I have a problem. Let's see. I will also immediately remove this. Wait, I can't stream that? Why can't I stream that? Suppose it makes sense to not offer that, so you don't accidentally click on it, but I don't need it right now. Like, can I stream it from that? Nope. Suppose I can stream my Firefox browser today. Oh, never mind. There it is. Yeah, we can stream tables. I don't need those. Like this is mostly for the mathematics part. So basically we have our big thingy there, and we can kind of just copy the values, and like this is x, this is y, this is b, and this is h. So we just add those to the thingamabob. To the sheet. And yeah, we technically like need like a second of that, which is supposedly this one plus this one. No, wait, this one, because we need the width. So this is like the complete opposite side. Like this is the beginning and this is the end, which we need. And yeah, we kind of like this is the maximum. We also have like the smaller one, which obviously starts out at the same x coordinates, but has a little bit of a different width, which we need. So the width is fortunately quite... Where did it go? There. The width is fortunately quite simple. And the height is a little bit over there. So we do basically the same. Like we need the same to get the same ratio, basically. Wait, did it... Like this is E? Like what did you do? You betrayed me. Alright. So this is like this is the technical height. Well, technically what we can also like do instead, because I just realized this is a little bit more complicated than it needs to be. We technically don't specifically need those. Actually need only these ones. Because we kind of only care about the difference. Oops. We only care about the difference between this one and this one and halve it. Like we need half of the like difference of both of them. That's actually a lot easier than I had in mind before. And yeah, the new like x is like this plus this, and the new y is this plus this. So a lot more easy. Actually, a lot more easy. No, wait, why is it? Oh, because I think because... Wait, I halved it, didn't I? I did not halve it. That makes sense that it did not work like that. Alright, so whoopsie daisy. Yeah, this looks a lot better. And with that, we have it actually in the center now. That's perfect, honestly. And we kind of can get rid of this one and instead add remove the background image. And why does it look like this? Where is my tool? There it is. Put it on. Does not need that, to be honest. None of these need that. Yeah, I think this should be fine. This should be working out. Oh, I see. We need to run some ads for pre-roll mitigation. So I will be taking a short break, and you can watch some ads. So see you in a minute, in 3 minutes. I should activate my microphone. I heard that people can hear me better if I have it activated. Um, yeah, so let's see, let's see. Yeah, we have a computer screen now. Like we need the screen now, which yeah, will kind of like it doesn't need to be completely black. I kind of want it to be a little bit like purple to like indicate my my secondary colors. But I'll see if that is like at all possible, to be honest. Because I don't know if that is at all possible. Like I have my color bases right here, so I'll take the color bases and put it in there. Where is it? There. Yeah, so this needs to be like a lot darker to fit the way I would like it to. It's almost. Yeah. This doesn't look purple anymore, but it is. Like this is basically a greenless black. Yeah, this works. Like this works. I can work with that. So how do I how do I do? How do I? How do I? Yeah. I want to kind of like I have this font which is like a numbers font. Can't really remember how it was called, which is unfortunate because I kinda would need to know how it was called. Okay, you know what? We can just open my reference sheets basically for my schedule. Schedule, where's my schedule? Other resources. Schedule. Let's see if OBS immediately opens it. Does not. Okay, OBS is focusing on the other program, which is fine. You don't really need to see my schedule. Like I post it every like Sunday. At least I try to post it like every Sunday, so um not really necessary for you to look at the schedule. It's like a very messy sort of deal. Segment 7. Is it listed? Like, do I have it listed? Segment 7, there it is. Yes, I want this selected. Yes, sir. Okay. Like this is I love like this script basically, like this script color. Segment 7 is such a banger for just existing. it's it's really nice. I don't remember where I got it from, unfortunately. But we can, yeah, we can now take this 7 segment thingy and just put a 0. And we can just upsize it. And put it like somewhere, like where's, like I would like to have it on the 3rd basically. So if I go, like we have like 4-2, we'll have like this and 75 by 3. Technically can like plus and then 75 divided by 3. This should be working. Yeah, I think that worked. Kind of worked. But that's only for the X. And I kind of need to like go minus half of this as well. Yeah. And then you can basically copy this, put this on here, and basically do the same. We take this, add, but this time it needs to be like 75 divided by 3 times 2, because we need 2/3. And then we do the same thing, where we just go minus this one halved. And yeah, this should be in thirds now. Like this should be like 1/3 now. You can kind of test that by using like a line and seeing if it's like on the same, like this is the same. Like this is obviously not the same because there is like the halves, but they are each, like each is the same from the sides. And then they just hang out like in the middle, basically, which is great. Like I am very surprised at how easy that was to do right now. Yeah, we can. Ooh, what's that? Why is it like that? Oh, it's a dash. It's just a normal dash. But I want kind of like the lower dash, like the eye, but on the side, basically. Also, I kind of want to know as how big this is registered, basically. Yeah, so this is now the same height. And we can rotate it by 90 degrees. Although this does not look like the same height. Something... This is the same. Or almost the same. It's same enough. Maybe add one more, like this should be... Yeah, this works, kind of works. It's fine, it's fine. The colors are also not correct right now, but that's fine as well. Oh. What I did? Something wrong. That's what I did. Not specifically like, but we need that to be, yeah, that's why it messed up so funnily. Still not 100% the same, but that's kind of because of the script itself, basically. Also still looks very funny to me. But yeah, let's not think about it too much. Can just go ahead and add a few of these. Maybe can like have the, what's this? My whole screen just did something. I don't know why. Like, is there a way to make the spacing smaller? I'd love to have a way to make the spacing a little bit smaller. Hmm. I also just noticed that my software is completely in German, which might be a little bit hard to sort of Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So we will instead of doing it like this, we will just copy and paste, no problem. We'll just copy, paste, and put together. Can I please select this? Thank you. Just put it together. It's kind of, yeah, I suppose it's kind of off thingy for some reason. Why does it always just change into the other thing? That's so annoying. Yeah, I think this. Can I mirror it? Mirror it. Instead, I guess I measure something. Oh, now I know what's so weird. Like the top segment is a little different than the lower segment, so did I mess up? Like if I like do a line like this? No, it's fine. Like this is still very much exactly how it should be. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm fine. Yeah, and now group them. The move group. That's the move. And we put that just right here somewhere. It's a little big, to be honest. Like maybe one less. Yeah. Still a little big, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, we can kind of do the same we did before. Like we take this one, take the y-axis, put it on the y-axis, and like the y-axis was like a little bit different for this one, but we can just add this by 3 times 2, which for some reason he didn't like, because I think I forgot the plus sign. Yeah, I forgot the plus sign. Also, let's try to get it like in the middle. Oh yeah, it was the 75, so plus 75 divided by 2, and then take half the width and subtract it. Yeah, that's the middle. Okay, looks pretty good, to be honest. Looks pretty good. Now, like this is a basic, very basic expression. Right eye, left eye. There's something weird happening there. I don't know what it is, but it's happening and I will just not touch it for now. Yeah, so now we need to like go for the rings. But technically like do the eyes a little bit deep, like lower, but actually they kind of fit there. That's fine. I think that's fine. Now we do the floating rings, and those are, I kind of want them to be like yellow like rings. We can put this back on for that, because we will be kind of going about that from the start. We'll freestyle it a little bit, where I will just take this and make it a little. I think this is fine. And we kind of, because it will be like kind of going behind the robot again, we kind of need this to be like this. And I think I can work with copy and paste on this one. Just to what? Why are you a singular path? Stop that. Stop that immediately. Yeah, and it kind of needs a little bit of like, oopsie daisy. Kind of needs a little bit of like moving in the middle sort of thing. Wait, why is it? Jesus Christ, why is it like this? Okay. No, I did it again. I do this all the time. Why do I do this? No. Yeah, this is better. Okay, we now need to kind of have this in a spot where it makes sense. I think this works out very well. And I need to have this a little bit different. This a little bit like this more. Side as well. I could technically go for like circles, but that would be not that great later on, actually. Or would it be? Okay, let's go with this for now. I think we can technically, like, if we like put this. Oh, I can lock it actually. That's a good thing. I can actually kind of lock it. Do I have like, I have a tertiary like color? Let's take that for a moment. Like fill this up with this for a moment and add my tertiary. Kind of works. Like how does it hold up with the lighter version of that? Lighter version does work a little bit better. There's also kind of the Inner color. Can I just like pick and fill basically? I cannot. No problem whatsoever though, because I do actually kind of know that code out of pocket because it is that easy. Alright, I need to like select them all and go over there, do that. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Oh, you know what we can do? And technically, like the screen is not quite my secondary color, obviously. So we can technically do the energy rings in my secondary color. That's one of the things we can do. That's dark blue. That's not the color I wanted to go for, actually. Kind of. Why does it look so weird? Oh, that's why it looks so weird. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, this is the cutoff. But this is not really like a light. Like it doesn't look like it's light. This is more of a pink. Yeah, no, this does not work apparently. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, this does not work. So let's get back to the tertiary color for now. So yeah, at this point we might need to kind of go for a ellipsis. Take it easy. All right, and yeah, how we do the ellipsis is basically, yeah, I want this, and I need a second one that's inside the first one. You know what? Let's for now let's forget this one. Like we kindly group it and hide it. And let's design basically a whole like ring. Like go for 25. This one for 40 and 20. Yeah, and then I sort of need this to be like, okay, so we will, for ease of use, put both of these on the axis the 0, just for a moment. And yeah, the inner circle can be like up high a little bit more. Like if we have 40 out of 45, like quick math really quick. Like 40 out of 45, and that times 25 is 22, 22. Okay. 22 with a lot of twos behind. And with that, we put the ring like in sort of, we do it like we did before with the 2.5. Would that be 2.5? Nope, that's the wrong ellipsis. 2.5. And with that, we like 22, that would be like half of 25 minus 22.22 and half that. Yes, sir. This is gonna be the energy ring, I suppose. It's not looking optimal. Like the 20 might have been better, which means can also go for 2.5 here. Now it looks a little... Like it kind of looks a little bit weird at some points, but I suppose this is how it's supposed to be. And that's our ring to kind of make the floaty. Yeah, let's just put it like this. There's a, for some reason. Yeah, let's let's add that at that point. For some reason there was like a little filling error. Suppose that's that sometimes happens. And yeah, let's put all of these, like make them smaller. Like let's see how 30 would work out. Yeah, I think that's fine. Like put this one below, like this. Oh, but the thickness also goes down. But I kind of want to keep the thickness. Okay, so we have a kind of a dilemma here. Where I want the circle to be lower and smaller, but want to keep the thickness. So I can't just make it smaller in this scenario. Yeah, we have both of them again now. I'll just clone them, put them up here, and do the same as before, basically. Because this one is like perfect. Like this works absolutely geniusly fine. And zero that in. Yes. Maybe an even thicker ring would be actually like the 45, like everything here looks great. But I kind of wanted a little bigger, first of all, and a little thicker. So we go like this, I suppose. And yeah, I'll like this is like 33 in height now. So we kind of unlock that and make it 35, I suppose. Make this one like this. This is perfectly fine, actually. And yeah, we do the same, like x is 5, I suppose, as well as y. And do that again. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually sort of... Oops. Nope. Yes. Yeah, I think this is what I kind of want to go for. Like, do that as 66, yeah. Maybe exactly 65. And there's this little bug again, so Just do it like that. Yeah, this is kind of more in the way I want it to be. Yeah, this needs to be a little bit to the right, I suppose, because of the perspective. So yeah, this is the baseline I want to go for. And now I need this, but a little bit smaller. Oh, like I need this. First of all, I need it on zeros, and the last one was 60 to 35, so this one is gonna be 50 to 25, I suppose, maybe? Maybe let's go, like, make this one, like, again, like this. Then go 50 on this one. And just to make it nice numbers, put like this. Then same thing. Well, I suppose the like border thickness does kind of differentiate from everything else. Like this border thickness is 1, this is 6, so maybe go to 1 as well. Or 2. Or 3 maybe? 4 in this case. 4 is like... Okay, but this one also is 4, I guess. So it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's do 4 here as well. And like do a little bit of doobie-doo. Why is it different now? Oh, because of the... I see. Okay, right now. We'll do the same thing, basically. And yeah, we did like 50-30, so let's do like 40-20 to achieve the same thickness, basically. And yeah, this one should then be 5 and 5 again. Yeah. And it should be the same thickness now. Yeah, this looks... Yeah, this looks great, actually. Like 50-30 and now 40... Like if this was like 60... Yeah, the numbers are a little bit messed up, but the next one will then be like... This is 50-30. Like the right one would be 25, 40-25, I suppose. Like 40-25 is what we are going for next. Yeah. The fact that the color stroke just gets changed every time is so weird to me. But I suppose that's kind of within the things that how this works. Yeah, so this one again, like make it 30, 15. Make it easy, then add 5 everywhere. We are in a workflow at this point. Let's add these ones. 4 again. This, add this path, differentiate, move. To the lowest. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is perfect actually. Yeah, this is a nice concept. So yeah, we save that. Like we save that. And yeah, this is basically Aiden. Oh well, this is not really. Like this is a proxy. Like let's say this is a proxy to like connect to. Like this is a proxy drone. Yeah, this is a proxy drone. I'll call it a proxy drone. And oh, did this not? Oh no, it did. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was wondering because like the screen went black for a second. I was wondering if I've been streaming a black screen for the last 15 minutes. Fortunately, that was just a jump scare. Yeah, so this is a SMB proxy. This is now officially the drone, basically, that gets sent out when things get too messy on screen. Yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed this little process. What will we be doing now? Because there is like still an hour before I want to do anything else. And yeah, we can do like emotes. We could be designing an emote. Or rather we can just immediately like add an emote. You know what? Let's start up Inkscape again with where are my originals? Oh, it opened. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we can basically, because I did want to do like Twitch emotes, I suppose I can do that right now on stream. So I don't care about monetization. Where are my emotes? There are my emotes. So if I want to add an emote, needs to be. Oh, we have a proper resolution. Like needs to be square, which is fine. Yeah, we can basically say we want 9.6. Oh, I see. Yeah, we do it like this. We can just... Oh, okay. So if I go like this, and I want this... Oh, this is in pixels, okay. So if I want like... Let's say I want like 500 on this one. Or is it like 100? So if we go 100 on each, then we get this. Okay. Which actually kind of emote worthy, to be honest. This probably... Yeah, probably too, like, too big. Let's see. Like, is 200? Because I kinda... That's a lot. Yeah, so this is what I would like to go for. At -10. Oh, it goes into width at that point. I see. So if I want the right to be like... Yeah, I had a little kerfuffle yesterday as well. Kinda now need to know, like, the width is this one. So on the left, I kind of need this to be this one halved. And also in the negative, but it does not have, okay. Does not do the half. So yeah, let's grab the calculator again. And go like 41, 1323 by half is 2662, I suppose. Or 2661, I don't really care. And yeah, to the right. Like if I go like 200 right here, right now, that works fine, okay. And now we kind of export this at a location where we can probably see. Nah. We can't properly do that right here, right now. Wait, where did my chat go, by the way? Chat, where are you? Yeah, I hope I didn't miss any messages because I kind of accidentally like this is annoying. Whoops. Where... Like, okay. Yeah, let's not... Honestly kind of annoyed at what is happening right now, so let's just try to do this in silence. Let's call this emote 1 for now. Export it as a PNG. Yeah. So yeah, this should now work again. Okay. Yeah, after a few things went a little bit sideways, we are back on track. Yeah, this will be emote 1. I suppose this is probably a lot bigger than Oh, I did a square pick at some point, okay. But yeah, we can now kind of I did store the picture in a different place now, like an idiot. And I kind of need this to be less of 1 MB. How big is it? Definitely less than 1 MB. And why is that? Because it's kind of small, actually. So we can make this bigger. And at that point we can be like, okay, I want this on the full size. I want to see what the full size basically. Yes, replace it, please. So how big is that now? Still very much within like the agreed terms, which is nice. Like 0.5 MB it is. Like that's really, really good. Where do I want to put this? Really don't want to put it like there. So I'll make a new folder called emotes. And copy it into the emotes folder. Perfect. And this is a PNG now, which I can just upload. And like, where is it? That's wrong. Stream resources, emotes, emote 1. Let's see. Should be fine. Hell yeah. Enter emote name. SMB high. What are emote attributes? Explain. What do you mean emote attributes? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Like who made this emote, I see. Yeah, preview looks fine. Okay, let's upload. Pending approval. Okay. So obviously I can't really show this on stream. And we can remove this one. I don't need that. Review and accept. Yes, accept. I did that. I am my own I am my own man. All right. So, I suppose we can now, well, maybe this stream needs to restart, or I need to you know what? Whoops. Maybe I need to like reload the chat, get the emote. Oh, so it did register me deleting, but it does not like give me the new emote? Like, is that it? Like, I don't have emotes right now because I deleted the GG. Pending approval. Approved. Bit reward. Slot assignment. No, this should be like normal, like follower. Maybe even none. Like there's no... Like everyone should be able to use it. So I guess it's a follower emote at that point. I'm confused. Like this should be just be there. Like this is huh. Quite confusing, to be honest. Quite confusing. But yeah, this is how I want to kind of go into the emotes. And this one took us 10 minutes. Not too much of a hassle. Oh my god. I've slept. How long have I slept? Long enough, I should assume. Like, I think I was awake like in the middle of the night, 2 a.m. But I slept until like 11:30. So how much is that? That's 9.5 hours. That's enough. Why am I tired? Like I usually sleep the 9 hours over the week as well. Like 9 hours is my minimum. And I usually work fine on 9 hours. Why am I tired? Maybe it's still like recovering from the extreme heat wave from a few days ago. Like suddenly, like the whole time, like 1 week, we had only like what was it, like 20 degrees, and then suddenly the weather decided to just awfully like I don't know, man. Just at 10 degrees, get wrecked. uh, yeah. I will. I think. Let me see what we can do. Like I did like enter the. I did enter the emote. There's still the GG emote. Like for whatever reason, there's like this GG emote, which doesn't even show up anymore because I deleted it. Like not really an emote. So if I put the assembly high in, does it like translate it? No, it does not. So why does it do that? I'm unsure. Like there's not really like it needs to approve pending approval. But I did kind of like yeah, date attributed, yeah. I did that. Like what's the what's the matter? I don't understand. Or does Twitch need to approve it? Suppose Twitch needs to approve it. Yeah, but I guess like this is like what I am going to do basically to add like emotes. So yeah, what can we do for the next like few minutes before doing anything? I suppose I will run uh, like a 1.5 minute ad break right now to get like 30 minutes. And then we prepare to kind of raid that special anniversary girl. So yeah, let me quickly run ads. I'll figure something out in the meantime. And yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I'll quickly change the game basically. Oh, there's an update. Okay, good thing I looked at it right now. Just oh, and then change everything to peak. Yeah, because I kind of want to look into how the character creation works, and yeah, we'll use peak. There's apparently some game mode we can kind of test out more or less. Not game mode, but graphics mode. Like there's Vulkan and DirectX currently. So yeah, I'll quickly check this out, like the character creation stuff. Ooh, I can use, yes, this microphone, please. Did it connect now? Yes, it did. So why am I not hearing anything? Nope, that's the wrong. That's the. Wait, where is. There it is. Yeah. Please, for the love of God, put it on English. Thank you. Audio. Microphone, yes. I'd love it to be pushed to. Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't hear anything. Why is that? Oh, that's why. If for some reason, like, didn't like to. I don't know. Weird thingy. Yeah, so to get to the like play offline, to get to the creation, I suppose. Okay. Oh my god. Can we reduce the head bobbing, please? Okay, this can only be put in the main menu, but that's fine. Also, like, usually put like the field of view on like 90. Yeah, this is more like it. And then probably this needs to be not as much, so mouse sense is fine. I don't use a controller. Windows full screen, max frame rate. Why would there be a max frame rate? Rendering scale. What does native mean? No idea. But yeah, looks promising. So I remember that you can like go here to this thingy and look at yourself a little bit. And yeah, we can select some colors. And select some hair, some accessories. We don't have everything right now, so yeah, definitely this one. Definitely this one. Yeah, something like... I like the smirk, the little smirk. This one is great. I like this one. Oh, we can like wear pants or a skirt. Like we have our own... I do kind of think that wearing a skirt on a climbing trip sort of not the greatest thing that you can do. I'm from Crabland, apparently. There is, like, a passport number, which is very interesting. Captain. Yeah. I think this is, like, the thing I want to go for. We don't have a backpack in the lobby, and there was, like, something mentioned of a, like, climbing field of view. And I have, like, zero idea as to how... Like, I think there's, like, rolling forward or something. Alright. So... yeah, maybe... Do we, like... Okay, we can't, like, do anything here. That's interesting. And I suppose we technically can, like... get out of here. Like, this is... Ooh, what's the gate kiosk? Autoflight. Oh, this is, like, the starting point, okay. I suppose we don't need to do that right now. Yeah, but this character, like, definitely very much like me. Tired, but down to boogie. Oh, I can like right click, then grab something. Can I do the same with the left click? Not at all, apparently. Oh, I can point at stuff. Okay. Grab the rope. Oh, rope does not like let down your energy, I suppose. I see. Can you get over there? Like, can I? Okay, I can like... Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's do that again. I don't want to train a little bit with the rope. Like what? How are you like supposed to go up here? Not really like at all, I suppose. Or can I like reach? No. I'm like on this side. Especially like I can't... Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is like some training stuff. Can't really do anything with this, I suppose. Yeah, interesting. I have not yet played Peak, so I'm excited to at some point play it. Maybe even today. Like maybe there's a opportunity today where I will be playing Peak. But it won't be on this stream. And please reduce the camera hopping. Bug phobia. I don't have bug phobia. Okay. Yeah, this that was the little Peak gameplay. let's go to the just chatting for now. And ending stream. Yeah. All right. I don't think there's a lot that we can like really do right now. I don't know how long this like verification process, like the approval process, is going to take for the emote. But yeah, if it's like approved very soon, then yeah, if it's or can't I because I'm kind of like I don't know, it's kind of annoying right now. Alright, I have the emotes now again. Technically, if it's like I'll make a different like I'll make another one like immediately with the same file and just call it wave instead and don't attribute myself and see if that is like whoopsie daisy. I did not want to do that. That was an accident. No. Yeah, that's okay. I have it like here right now. Let's put it in the followers. It's still pending approval. Okay. So it's not like I can do anything about it right now. And can I kind of like delete this? Delete from library, yes. As well as the GG, I don't need the GG. Like delete that from my library. I only need the SMP high. That's all I need for right now. And I'll be making some more emotes. Like I have 5 slots for free for follows. And then I have 5 for standards subbies if you decide to become a cup. And I even got 5 animated emotes, which is nice. But I don't know how to animate. We'll see what we can do with these type of emotes. So yeah, let's see. I'm excited to do a little bit of work with the emotes. Like I'm really I'm going to I'm so sorry. I'm going to make some emotes when I have time. That's like the problem number one. Like I don't really have time for stuff. So that's basically the only problem. If I had more time, like all of this stuff, I would just yeah, it would be done. Like it would already be done. Unfortunately, I am only one person with one timeline. I definitely need more hours per hour, like seconds per seconds. I need more time per time. That would be a great solution. But unfortunately, um, this is uh, this is not like a problem I can solve right now. Uh, yeah, we are going to do a little raid now. I prepared a very special raid message for today, which I will be removing uh, sometime later today. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody is currently here, so I will be raiding myself. and myself only. I wish everyone, my usual lurkers, and the VOD watchers, I wish everyone a very nice weekend, and hope to see you on Monday again. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you around. Bye bye.